So you stumbled across the Thai Ridgeback, a sleek, exotic, wolfy-looking dog with that signature ridge of fur running down its back. Maybe you saw one in a movie, or maybe you're just looking for a rare, loyal companion that stands out from the crowd. But before you rush off to find a breeder, let's slow down. Thai Ridgebacks? They're not your average dog. This is a breed with ancient roots, unique instincts, and a personality that demands a very specific kind of owner. Join us today as we cover 8 things to consider before adding a Thai Ridgeback to your family. 1. This is an ancient primitive breed with the personality to match. Thai Ridgebacks hail from Thailand, where it was bred for hunting, guarding, and survival in a tropical climate. And unlike many modern breeds, the Thai Ridgeback has been developed with little human manipulation, which means it retains many primitive traits. These traits include a strong fight or flight response. These dogs were never bred to perform tricks or hang out in cafes. They're wired for function, survival, and loyalty to their core circle. They have a deeply ingrained sense of territory and self-preservation and prefer to solve problems independently rather than looking to humans for direction. This does make them deeply interesting, but also more intense. They're not designed for everyone. If you're looking for a soft, eager-to-please dog that lives to make you happy, this breed will challenge that idea daily. 2. They're independent, which can feel like stubbornness. Thai Ridgebacks are intelligent, but they aren't wired to blindly obey. They tend to analyze commands, and if something doesn't make sense to them, they might just opt out. It's not stubbornness, it's selective participation. They were bred to make decisions on their own, especially when hunting or protecting property in rural villages. This means training must be short, positive, and mentally engaging. Harsh corrections can break trust rather than improve behavior. They may test boundaries, not out of rebellion, but curiosity. Again, that's just part of their nature. If you're patient and consistent, a Thai Ridgeback can learn beautifully. For those expecting military precision or fast obedience out of the box, you will feel frustrated. This is a dog that chooses to respect you on their terms. They're not going to be micromanaged into it. 3. Early and ongoing socialization is essential. Many Thai Ridgebacks are wary of strangers and reactive to new experiences, especially if not properly socialized from a young age. Because they're naturally protective and often territorial, puppy socialization is crucial. You'll need to introduce them to new people weekly in different contexts. Expose them to varied environments, urban sidewalks, country fields, car rides, loud noises, soft noises, and people of all ages. By enrolling in puppy classes or group obedience settings, they can learn to coexist calmly with other dogs. A lack of socialization, though, can lead to fear-based behaviors, and with this breed, it can turn into serious aggression or extreme withdrawal. You'll also need to keep that going well into adulthood. Thai Ridgebacks can regress socially if isolated too much, even if they were confident as pups. The goal isn't to make them overly friendly, it's to just help them stay composed, manageable, and confident. Number 4. Their high prey drive makes them not ideal for off-leash freedom. These dogs were originally hunters, tracking and taking down wild boar, snakes, and small game. That genetic drive hasn't gone anywhere. If a Thai Ridgeback sees a squirrel, a cat, or rabbit, they'll be gone before you can blink. Unless your dog is extensively trained in off-leash recall in distraction-heavy environments and you're 100% confident in that recall, then you need to keep them leashed or in a securely fenced yard. This isn't a breed you can trust in open spaces without serious training, and even then, some owners just never take the risk. While some can coexist with cats if raised together from a young age, don't expect harmony with neighborhood strays, or even small dogs they weren't raised with. This drive can be channeled into sports like lure coursing, scent work, or structured play, but you have to work with their instincts, not against them. Number 5. They're athletic, agile, and surprisingly cat-like. Thai Ridgebacks are strong, but not in the clumsy, energetic way some dogs are. They're more like athletes. Lean muscle, graceful movement, and precise control. They excel at jumping, so watch your fences and make sure they are extra high. Since they can even be good climbers, they have been known to scale chain link fences. They can quickly go from lounging to a sprint, especially when protecting their turf. They're active, but not hyper. You won't get that frantic, can't settle energy you see in any of the working breeds. Instead, they enjoy 1 or 2 solid walks a day and occasional sprints in safe enclosed areas. Mental stimulation like puzzle toys are also a great way to keep their minds enriched. They're calm indoors, often lounging in the sun or observing their environment quietly. That said, they do get bored without stimulation, and bored Thai Ridgebacks can become destructive, vocal, or escape artists. You don't need to be a marathon runner, but you do need to commit to consistent activity and engagement. Number 6. Grooming is easy, but skin and shedding still matter. Their coat is short, smooth, and easy to maintain. No tangles, no mats, no trimming. But that doesn't mean they're maintenance-free, so here's what to expect. They shed more than you think, especially with seasonal changes. Regular brushing once a week with a rubber curry brush or mitt can help reduce hair around your home. Their skin is sensitive. Harsh shampoos, poor diet, or environmental allergens can cause rashes or dry patches. Also, they're prone to sunburn on exposed skin, especially the belly and nose, so be cautious of extended sun exposure or use pet-safe sunscreen. Regular nail trims, ear cleaning, and dental care are all still important, but overall, compared to long-coated breeds, grooming is a breeze. Just keep an eye on their skin health. It's one of the few weak points in their otherwise robust build. Number 7. Loyal, protective, and deeply bonded, but never needy. A well-raised Thai Ridgeback is incredibly loyal but not clingy. They're often described as watchful, calm, and deeply intuitive. They'll follow you with their eyes rather than their paws. They want to be with you but not on top of you. They form intense bonds with their family and are often aloof or reserved with strangers. Don't expect tail-wagging enthusiasm towards your guests. But within the home with their chosen companions, they'll greet you with warmth and excitement and are highly attuned to your emotions. They also make exceptional watchdogs, quiet, alert, and naturally protective. You won't need to train them to guard, it's built in. Keep in mind, this loyalty only comes with trust and mutual respect. Try to force it or disrespect their space and they'll shut down or push back. This is a dog that chooses you, and if you've earned that loyalty, you've got a guardian and a companion for life. Number 8. Known health concerns. The Thai Ridgeback is generally considered a hardy and healthy breed thanks to its natural development and lack of extreme breeding practices. However, that doesn't mean they're immune to health issues. Here are the main concerns to keep in mind. Dermoid sinus. This is the most well-known health issue in the breed, and it's directly related to the ridge of hair along their spine. A dermoid sinus is a tube-like cyst under the skin that can become infected or inflamed. It's a congenital condition, and in serious cases, it may require surgical removal. Reputable breeders screen for this and won't bring dogs that carry the trait. If you're buying a puppy, ask specifically about dermoid sinus checks. Hip dysplasia. Like many medium to large breeds, Thai Ridgebacks can be prone to hip dysplasia, a malformation of the hip joint that can lead to arthritis or pain later in life. Keep your dog lean and muscular. Avoid over-exercising during puppyhood, and if you're buying from a breeder, buying from hip-scored lines can help reduce this risk. Skin allergies. Their short, tight coat and sensitive skin make them prone to environmental or food-related allergies. Signs of this can include excessive scratching or licking, red or flaky patches in their coat, and reoccurring ear infections. Feeding them a high-quality, limited-ingredient diet using gentle grooming products and keeping an eye on environmental triggers can go a long way here. Hypothyroidism. While less common, it's where the thyroid doesn't produce enough hormones. This can lead to lethargy, weight gain, and skin problems or hair loss. It's manageable with medication, but requires regular checkups to monitor blood work. The Thai Ridgeback is not for the faint of heart. They're intelligent, independent, watchful, and sometimes demanding creatures. For the right person, someone with calm confidence, structure, and patience, this breed offers something extraordinary. They're not the most popular dog, and honestly, that's probably a good thing. They're meant for owners who want more than just a pet. These dogs are for owners who want a partnership and are willing to put in the work to get that. So, is this sleek, ancient, independent soul the right match for you? Let us know in the comments. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more deep dive breed guides and dog behavior insights. Until next time, go give your dog a treat for being their unique, glorious selves.